Hello friends, Ashish Kyal here, and today we are going to talk about something which has been in the news. So before that, welcome to Ashish Kyal Trading Gurukul, and this is an effort that we are putting to educate, literate everyone who wants to trade in the market profitably, समझे चार्ट को, न्यूज को, कैसे ट्रेड करना है, कैसे देखना है मार्केट को सिस्टमेटिकली, उसके बारे में। तो इसीलिए ये सीरीज हम पब्लिश कर रहे हैं। एंड अगर आपको पसंद आ रहा है ये सब चीजें जो हम बना रहे हैं, वीडियोस जो कर रहे हैं, so ensure that you are clicking on that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, liking, sharing it across, and we want it to be a grand success so that I can keep publishing such kind of videos. And do not forget to put your comments of what you want me to talk about, and I can talk about anything and everything that works to trade in the market in a profitable way. So today I'm going to talk about three stocks that has been in the news. One is Reliance Industries. Okay, uske demerger ki news hai, kya karna chahiye. The second stock is about ITC demerger portals ka, and about also the GST which has been levied on the gaming platform. So uska impact on stocks like Delta Corp. क्या हो सकता है उसके बारे में मैं बात करूंगा आप लोगों के साथ में. If you are looking at the overall movement of the market, you need to understand that the major weightage of Reliance and HDFC Twins, so फिलहाल तो HDFC हो चुका है, वो HDFC Bank is there on the index. So Reliance को study करना बहुत important हो जाता है, because if you know how the Reliance stock is going to move, you can also then be able to understand how you have to trade that stock and also the index in the subsequent way. So that's why it is important for us to understand what's going to happen with Reliance. And खास करके अगर हम Reliance के demerger की news के बारे में बात करें, 20th July has been fixed as the record date by which if you have the Reliance shares, you will get Reliance Jio financials. So question mark आता है कि क्या हमें Reliance को buy करना चाहिए to get that Jio shares. The first and the most important thing is that you can do is to simply go and look at the charts of these stocks. If you know how the stocks are going to behave, if you know the charts, you know how it is going to be acting. So let me now very quickly share across my screen, and let me show you on the chart of Reliance how it looks like, and then we will subsequently see the other stocks. And let me just quickly share across Reliance का चार्ट. तो हम चार्ट्स को क्यों देखने की कोशिश करें जब हम बात कर रहे हैं न्यूज की. देखिए, भाव भगवान छे, ठीक है. प्राइस इज गॉड एंड प्राइसेस डिस्काउंट एवरीथिंग. सो ओनली इफ यू नो व्हाट द प्राइसेस आर गोइंग टू डू, you will be able to look at the overall perspective of what is expected in the future. May it be a demerger, may it be any event. If you also looked at HDFC Twins, अगर आपको याद हुआ और आपने मेरा वेबिनार अटेंड किया होगा तो आपको पता होगा मैंने HDFC Twins के बारे में बात की थी आज से 1 से 1.5 महीने पहले, बेसिस ऑफ टाइम साइकिल, दैट यार HDFC बैंक का एक टाइम साइकिल आ रहा है और वहां से रैली होना शुरू होना चाहिए. इट वर्कड लाइक मैजिक, and that is much before the news even came out. So these charts reflect everything, you know. खास करके time is such an important element. So that's why it is important for us to look at these aspects of time, because unless you know the time of the stock, बोलते ना यार, समय सही अगर नहीं होगा तो कुछ भी नहीं चलेगा. अगर समय सही है तो सब कुछ चलता है. So that's why we have to look at the time, we have to look at the levels, and that is how I gauge whether I should invest or trade in these stocks or not. And that's what we are going to do when we are looking at this kind of stock. But आगे बढ़ने के पहले just very quickly I want to tell you, this is purely from learning perspective. I'm not asking you to buy or sell anything. So अगर आप चार्ट देख रहे हैं तो यहाँ पर Reliance के गेन लेवल्स को मैंने मार्क कर रखा है, which is at like 2783 is the gain level, 2576. ये gain levels आया कैसे? I'm not talking about that right now. What I am saying is these levels are important. So अगर Reliance 2800 2820 का लेवल ब्रेक करके जाता है ऊपर, then the next gain level of 2998 will open up. That's the view. And from an Elliott wave perspective, prices are already in the third wave, जो strongest, fastest होता है, and it's in the third leg. Once we see this third leg, we will have fourth leg consolidation and the fifth will come up. So looking at the chart itself, the stock looks bullish to me. Looking at the gain levels, looking at the patterns, looking at the chart and everything, I think यहाँ पर एक bullish opportunity prices में मिल सकती है. लेकिन आपको खुद से स्टडी करना है, देखना है और ट्रेड करना है। ये लेवल्स तो फैंटास्टिक चल रहे हैं। These gear levels we derived even during our sessions which we had for Master of Cycles and Mentorship. इसी में से हमने साथ में देखे थे कौन से लेवल्स है। जब रिलायंस का स्टॉक ट्रेड हो रहा था, कहाँ मालूम है आपको? इस लेवल के आसपास था, 2500 के आसपास था, 2500 2540 पे था। एंड वहां बात हुई थी कि अगर ये लेवल ब्रेक होगा तो नेक्स्ट अगला पड़ाव ये आएगा। वही चीज मैं बता रहा हूँ, अगर 2820 के आसपास ब्रेक होगा तो अगला पड़ाव रिलायंस का 2998 आ सकता है। तो ओवरऑल रिलायंस इज लुकिंग फैंटास्टिक। दिस इज बेसिस ऑफ टाइम साइकिल। रिलायंस का एक टाइम साइकिल भी है which is again due on 18th of July, so I'm expecting markets to behave in a certain way. Okay, then if you look at, let's move on further now, look at ITC as a stock. I'm sure if you have been watching my ITC stock car time cycle and not now, I've been talking about ITC time cycle for more than 2 years now, and it is working like such a magic. If you look at this time cycle, यहाँ पर every 55 days the stock is rallying on the upside. अगर आपने 55 का SIP ITC में किया होता, the amount of money that you could have made in ITC would be much more than anything else. Even just buy and hold करके every 55 days keep adding on to this stock and it is working so phenomenal. So ये आप देख रहे हैं जो vertical lines है, those are time cycle, and ITC has continued to rally on the upside. So prices are already discounting the demerger news is what I can make out. If at all that happens, and if that happens, you are already riding the trend. If not, then you might want to ride this trend again on the 55 days cycle. You need to add this stock. That's the classic way. This was one of the most laggard stock जो चला ही नहीं था, and this became one of the most favorite stocks now among investors because the 55 day time cycle is working phenomenal. So ensure that you are looking at these concepts of time cycle and wave theory, जो advanced concepts of technical analysis है, that gives you forecasting ability. इससे पता चलता है कि market कितना जा सकता है. It gives you some ability to forecast the future, and it is one of the most phenomenal way of trading or investing in the stocks. Let us now look at what's happening with Delta Corp post the news that we have of a GST that is being levied increased to the extent of 28%. The stock corrected very sharply post the news announcement. ये है डेल्टा कॉर्प, और अगर आप देख पा रहे हैं यहाँ पर, हम अगर डेली चार्ट पे देखें, डेल्टा कॉर्प का राइट शुरू हुआ था 60 से, यहाँ पर एक अप मूव कंप्लीट हुआ, उसके बाद ये फॉल आया वेव ए के फॉर्म में. इफ आई टेक अ फिबोनाची रिट्रेसमेंट ऑफ दिस, आई विल बी एबल टू मेक आउट यार कितना रिट्रेस हुआ डेल्टा कॉर्प. इफ आई एम सीइंग दिस फैंटास्टिक, एग्जैक्टली लाइक 61.8% पे आके ये स्टॉक रुका, वहीं पे वेव ए कंप्लीट हुआ. सो इफ आई हैव टू डू एन एलियट वेव काउंट ऑन दिस, एलियट वेव इज द जीपीएस ऑफ द मार्केट. दोस्तों ये समझना आप, इससे पता चलता है कि मार्केट का क्या ट्रेंड है, कहां तक जा सकता है, क्या लग रहा है, एवरीथिंग. तो अगर मैं ये जीपीएस को देखता हूं तो यहाँ 1 हो गया, पॉसिबली यहाँ पर हमने वेव 2 कंप्लीट किया, यहाँ पर 3rd कंप्लीट हुआ, 4th कंप्लीट हुआ, यहाँ 5th कंप्लीट किया. ओवरऑल 5 वेव्स के बाद में अगर आप देखेंगे आईटीसी के ऊपर, वी गेट अ क्लासिक रिवर्सल इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एन एबीसी करेक्शन. तो फ्रॉम हियर वी गॉट एन ए जो एग्जैक्टली यार 61.8% पे रुका है. मतलब मैजिक है, राइट? जाके रुका भी कहा, फिबोनाची 61.8%. wow, how that works, it's fantastic in which the natural phenomenon works. This is wave B and right now we are in wave C. तो यहाँ पर the stock is not out of the woods. I think it will head toward that. ये लो ब्रेक करेगा, लोगों को ट्रैप करेगा नीचे की ओर. आई थिंक इट विल गो टुवर्ड्स 155 160 ऑड लेवल्स जहां पे लोग ट्रैप होंगे, एंड देन मे बी स्टार्ट स्लोली स्टडीली कंसोलिडेट फॉर फ्यू मंथ्स एंड देन स्टार्ट द अपवर्ड जर्नी. सो यहाँ पर आने के बाद आई एम नॉट लुकिंग फॉर बाइंग दिस स्टॉक. नॉट व्हाट, फॉरगेट अबाउट द न्यूज कुछ भी आए यार. सोचने वाली बात क्या है मालूम है आपको, कि ये न्यूज आई और ये बी वेव ही था, सी तो वैसे भी आना था. अगर हम ये ए वेव का रिट्रेसमेंट मेजर करें एंड लुक एट दिस बी वेव का मूवमेंट, इट इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 50%. सो मैं ये निकाल देता हूँ, ये फीबो का पावर मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. 50% रिट्रेसमेंट हुआ बी वेव एंड वहीं पे से न्यूज आई एंड दिस इज अ सी लेग. सो मे बी अगर न्यूज नहीं होती, इट वुड हैव पॉसिबली गॉन टुवर्ड्स 61.8. and retraced any which ways on the downside over the period of months or days. तो जो चीजों में weeks, days लगने चाहिए थे वो 1 या 2 दिन में हो गई because of the news. So news is not changing the trend. News is only making it faster. It's only contracting the time. That's the concept of chart, time and Elliott wave. So अगर आप news देख के trade कर रहे हो तो पैसा नहीं बनेगा. तो अगर आप chart देख के trade कर रहे हो तो पैसा बनने की probability है. Stop loss के साथ काम करना है. It's very important that you understand these concepts very, very clearly and apply it. And wave theory, time cycle is one of the phenomenal way in which you can trade the market. So this is what I thought I'll share across very quickly with you all in a very short video, जो मैं अभी आपको दिखाया about Reliance, ITC and Delta Corp. Now, how do you trade these? How do you invest in these? I would say go back, apply the study that I have told you. खुद से cycle को apply करके देखो, you will get shocking result. खुद से time apply करके देखो. Timing is the key if you want to trade successfully. And that's what we do in our mentorship program also. Our mentorship program on timing the market is starting on 27th of July. Just ensure you are a part of this wonderful journey of mentorship because this will change your very way you ever see the market. It's a 3 months program which is going to be something phenomenal. जहाँ पर हम इस science को of time of Elliott wave, we will look at it in a very systematic step-by-step process. And the best part is what you need not have any prior knowledge. मतलब आपको कुछ भी नहीं आता है, still we will start fresh. You can apply it on stocks, options, forex, commodities, indices, Nifty, Bank Nifty. And you can trade intraday, you can do scalping, you can invest, you can identify momentum and multiplier. So ये सारे चीजें हम layout करेंगे in the mentorship program. So ensure you are a part of this wonderful journey of mentorship program. जाते जाते दोस्तों एक बहुत ही quick disclaimer मैं share करना चाहूँगा. We are SEBI registered research analyst. I'm nowhere recommending you to buy or sell anything. This is purely from learning perspective. Keep this in mind. And that's a very quick disclosure that I wanted to share across. And these are my contact number. You can call us on 992042202 if you have any queries for mentorship program. And I want to deal with your problems by becoming rich. That's a classic saying, right? Become a wonderful trader, guys. And these are the contact details just in case you want to reach out. So ensure that you are subscribing this channel, liking and sharing it across. And for mentorship details, you will find it also in the description and the comment box. And you can find more details about it. Become a wonderful trader. Have a nice day. Ashish Gyal signing off. Thank you.